Welcome back to another video, and for this one I'm going to go through fitting out the Fluke 1587 FC into the Veto ProPack MB2 carry case. The Fluke 1587 FC there, I have the basic version of this. The case it comes in, I believe, is the C100 case, which sells for around about £82 in the UK. The MB2 there from Veto, that sells for around about £65. So if you break the case that the Fluke comes in, there's a bit of a cost benefit of going out and purchasing an MB2 rather than the C100 from Fluke. So just put the MB2 to one side, flip the Fluke around. I'm going to split the video up into two sections. So the first one I'll go through with just the equipment that comes with the Fluke, and then the second part I'll add in the extra bits that I put with it. Okay, so obviously we have the meter itself, we have the leads that it comes with, crop clip, we have the remote probe that it comes with, the crop clip, we have two probes, and we have thermocouple. So what I add to this as extra, I have these termination adapters for connecting into instruments that I test with the Fluke 1587. So those there, I have a couple of fused test probes, I have the VHAR 6-in-1, and I have my iPad 4 that I use to record the readings from the 1587. So they're the extras. And then at the top up here I do have a little quick start guide and bits and pieces that come with it, a CD-ROM. They're not overly important, I never ever access them, I just keep them there to keep everything all together really, so I don't see the need to transfer them over to the MB2, and that's also the case with the probes and the remote probe as well if I struggle to get them to fit, because I have fused test probes that I use. So we'll close him up, put him out the way. So there's my pile of kit, goes in there, and there's my extras. So we'll bring the MB2 back in. Okay, so remote probe, I'm going to stick in the pouch in the front here for the time being, along with the leads. So that's those two elements in there. The probes, so they do fit in the little hex bits holders at the, in this bottom compartment here. There we go. Can also put in thermocouple into there, and the crop clips will slide in there as well. Then he closes up, and then obviously the instrument pretty much go in the pouch on its own. Yeah, there is loads of room in there, and that pretty much puts everything in the case with a fair bit of extra space. This Fluke 1587 FC kit you can buy in a couple of different maintenance packs. One comes with a current clamp, the other one comes with a current clamp and a temperature meter, I believe. I don't have that one. I do have here a Chanel current clamp, which is similar to the i400 that comes with the Fluke 1587, and you can see I've got plenty of space to slide him in down by the side of the meter. You may have the room in there to put temperature meter as well, I don't know. You'd like to think you probably did, so even if you've got the maintenance pack, this will still be a viable option for you. But if you've just got the meter and the current clamp and the existing probes, then yeah, it all fits into the MB2 there, no problem. So what I'll do now is I'll add in my extra bits and pieces that I carry around with the kit. So that's VHAR 6-in-1 can go in the side pocket there. That's all well and good. These probes here, or I should say adapters, can fit in there. Not sure whether these probes will also go in there. Okay, so they also go in there as well. Out of the way, and then that just leaves me with the iPad. We'll see if he will. Okay, so he does go in the front there as well. I guess if you wanted to, you could. I don't carry the current clamp around me, so I can remove him. But you could place the leads inside. They will fit quite easily down inside there, along with the mic probe. Also goes in there. You do have this pouch in the back here that you can stick the probes in as well. Yeah, so we'll take him there. And then you can actually fit the iPad on its own inside that front case. Zip him all up. That's one thing that does slightly annoy me. If you have stuff in the pockets, then it kind of blocks access to the zips sometimes. But there you go. So yeah, that's all the accessories that I carry around with the 1587FC, all neatly packed away within a Veto ProPack MB2 case. So the objective of putting the 1587FC into the MB2 is to make it a bit easier for me to carry around with my single phase injection test set, and I use this setup for testing current and voltage transducers inside electrical panels. I'll show that actually set up in a different video, or a bench setup of that in a different video. So alongside this I would also carry a laptop bag as well in order to control the injection test set. But with that, a laptop bag and the 1587FC and the Fluke C100 case, it comes a bit of a handful sometimes, especially if I have to take other stuff as well. So my plan is to be able to clip this onto the D-ring that's on the mega bag here, using what is the tape loop that comes with the MB2. I can clip him into there, clip the other side into there, and so he's now clipped onto the D loop there, if you can see. And then when I go to carry this away, it should all lift away together, and I'll be able to carry that out to the job with me on the shoulder strap of the mega case here. So yeah, that will be my arrangement for carrying around the test equipment for testing out transducers. Thanks for watching. Hope you found the video useful, and I'll see you again in the next video.